Gruyère Peninsula behind us, we continue our journey west, this time exploring the Murray River region from Morgan to Lake Victoria near Wentworth. Once again, we are taking the road less traveled, discovering incredible camping spots and soaking in the breathtaking scenery along the Australia's longest river. So grab a cuppa, sit back and join us for the next leg of this adventure. Bonjour and welcome back to 4x4 Explore. This is me, and here's my husband Keith. We enjoy traveling around Australia in our Toyota 79 series fitted with a Tommy camper. Join us on our journey, and if you enjoy the video, don't forget to like and subscribe. We are in Morgan and we are going to camp right next to the Murray River. But to do that, we're going to have to cross the Murray River by ferry. It's pretty cool. It's all free. You just drive on the ferry and off you go. And then we will arrive into a reserve. It's the Morgan Conservation Park. And I believe there is few campsites that we can get into, so we will give that a shot. We are at Morgan Recreation area. I think it's the name for it. I'll write it on the screen. The campsite we are on is $14.50 per night, which is awesome. It's right on the Murray River. There are a total of 15 campsites. They are all well spaced all along the Murray River. Beautiful, absolutely beautiful campsite. So we're staying here for a few days, just enjoying, relaxing. There's a lot of different birds that we haven't seen, that we haven't heard. It's a little bit warmer as well, which is very, very nice. And the flies are great. They are not there. So that's really cool. We are going to keep going along the Murray River, following our nose. Not sure where we are going to go next, but that is always part of the adventure. So come with us. We are in the Murray River National Park. Absolutely stunning. Lots of flies.
Huge trees.
Massive trees. So we are on the Katapuro. Let me check the name. It's quite an unusual name. Katarapko Creek National Park. It is big, it's big. There's like, I don't know, 50, 70 campsites all along the Katarapko River and then onto the Murray River. So we've got a bit of time. We're going to try to find the best campsite possible. I think we found the right campsite. Look at this here. It's absolutely stunning. Full river frontage again, and quite a secluded campsite as well, which is great. This national park is unreal. It's got something like, I think, 55 campsites all along the Murray River. Beautiful weather. Today it's going to be 30 degrees, tomorrow 37. So it's going to be great to be right next to some water. Don't know if I will go for a swim, because if I can't see what's in there, I don't like to be in there. But still, it's just give a bit of humidity and it's a bit cooler close to water. Okay, so we're going to set up camp. Good morning, everybody. It is raining today, so a little bit, not too bad. So we are leaving the Murray River National Park. We had a blast. So many campsites to choose from, and they've put
we looked at everyone.
I know, we did actually. Pretty much everyone. Some of them are very, very small and not very flat, but there are some some super large one. We nearly stayed at one. But they've put a lot of money in this park, so if you come, make sure you pay, and also collect your rubbish. Just a bit of rain and it turns extremely slippery. Woohoo! Oh, I felt the backhand go then.
See how fast it turns, Chris, it's not even that rain yet.
Yeah, I think we did well to get out as early as this, because it's just as maybe had not even a millimeter of rain, and we're just skidding along. It's just very, very slippery. Some people there, I hope they'll get out easily. There is a disclaimer when you book the campsite saying that if it rains, it's your responsibility to look if it's going to rain or not, and do not phone the ranger to come and get you out of the mud. But this is a kind of infrastructure and roads that the national park has developed for this park. They have put a lot of money into this park. So now we're going to go through Berry. Berry is very well known for the berry juice and the berry, all the fruits. And yes, we are in the countryside where they produce a lot of vine and all type of different fruits here. And then we'll make our way, still following the Murray River, we'll make our way towards Wentworth and Milduri. So we arrive at the border to New South Wales. And we are actually not that far at all to the border of Victoria as well. I don't know if you can read the sign, but we ended up onto the wrong track. This is a private property, So yeah, that trek was recommended on Exploros. So anyway, we need to turn around and we'll just take another road. That's not a problem, that's part of the adventure. But at least we haven't got a farmer chasing us on his quad bike this time.
Yes.
We are at Lake Victoria. Wow. Oh, it looks very magical. This lake, it sounds like during the Second World War there was some practice, gunnery practice above this lake, and it sounds like a plane was shot down and never recovered. So there's still a couple of people resting within the lake itself. But it's a bit chilly, Keith. Are you cold?
Yeah.
All right, let's go back in the car and we are going to try to have a look at a campsite back on the Murray River. So it looks like we might have a flat tire. So the TPMS here is suggesting that.
You know why?
Why?
That won't back on properly.
Oh, really?
I think so.
So we'll confirm it with the proper gauge.
It's fuck all in it.
Nothing in it? Okay. Well, we'll try to reinflate and see how it goes. We inflated the tire back to 30 psi and it seemed to hold the pressure. The deflation was likely due to either a faulty valve or the cap not being screwed on properly. Thanks to the TPMS system, we'll be able to keep a close eye on the tire pressure. So today we've been following the Old Coach Road and we ended up finding this nice free camp. It is on the Frenchman Creek, so it had to be, right? And you've got to cross the Skadings Bridge. Not a bad area actually, it's quite spacious for a couple of rigs to come here. Little bit of a boat ramp there. It's quite stunning. Lots of kookaburras and quite a lot of birds here. Tonight we are going to make a fire. I've just checked on the New South Wales Fire Department website and we are okay here. We can make a fire because when we was in South Australia it was complete fire banned. So it's quite amazing. We've just drove 20 kilometers and it goes from, complete fire ban to, yeah, you are okay to make a fire. So very good. We'll have to keep an eye on the window. If it keeps as windy as this, we might keep it very low fire. We've got, obviously, the creek is right there. So if anything goes bad, we can put it out very, very quickly. What a stunning spot this is. So quiet, I slept so well. Didn't hear a soul. It's always like this when we've been sleeping on the ocean. It's so loud. You don't sleep. I don't sleep as well, but when you arrive more inside the land, it's so quiet at night. And you hear all the birds and the wind in the tree. It's absolutely beautiful. All right, so we're off again. This morning we are going to Wentworth, Mildura. So we're going to cross back into Victoria for maybe a kilometer at max. We're going to do shopping and a bit of washing, and then we'll just head straight north to the Menindee Lakes.